Good morning, everybody. Saigancat here with some Octopath Traveler to help you all wake up on this beautiful Sunday morning. It is cloudy outside, which means it's not going to hit 93 degrees today, which I appreciate. I hope it doesn't. Hope it doesn't. I could be wrong. I'm just opening up chat right now. I don't know that I had a plan for my adventures today. I don't recall one. Should we do Prim's Chapter 2? Maybe. Maybe we could do Prim's Chapter 2. Oh, that's why it sounded so loud. The TV was up. Perry's been playing Paladins for the Switch. Has cross-platform matchmaking now, which is cool. Okay, so yeah, Primrose. We could do Primrose. So, recommended level 21 for hers. I think we'll be fine. Let me get Prim into the party, though. And change her class. I feel like I should bring Tressa or LBRY in and get them started on a subclass. We technically don't need Therian in the group. Jobs. What do we want for Tressa's secondary job? Do we need 2 scholars in the group? We could make her an apothecary. Seems like the only real choice. I mean, having 2 party members with rehabilitate isn't a bad thing. And last stand. Primrose, you get to be a cleric, although your scholar outfit's kind of cute. Let's pick up... Oh, clerics do have Sheltering Veil. Oh, that would have been useful to know in that ice cave. Let's grab Heal More and Luminescence. Spearhead. And he's also got access to Brand's Thunder now. Unleashes tremendously powerful sword attack on a single foe. Problem is, I've spent all this time in the game getting used to burning the battle points. So the idea of waiting until I have 5 just seems weird. Ooh. There we go. grab hired help. New support skill. Felgen's Bounty. Unleash a non-elemental attack on a single foe and receive leaves equivalent to the damage dealt. Hot damn. Let's see. Surpassing power increases the maximum damage that can be dealt by the equipping character to 9,999. That seems really good, but, like, at the same time, we haven't hit 9,999 yet, but I guess we're going to be getting close. So, yeah, let's throw that on. Why not? Halves SP consumption? Oh! Oh my god, that's really good for him. That's gonna be really good for everybody. That's a skill for everyone. I kind of feel like that's better than regenerating HP each turn. I definitely want the elemental attack boost. I like not being surprised. Money is, you know, good. Oh, hey, LBRY. Should you ever be in need of extra swordsmen, stand at the ready. Nothing for us. Critical plus 50. Oh, that sounds good too. Let's just, we'll start off by inquiring around town. Oh, Ophelia's here too. We will start up Primrose's quest shortly. A shrewd moneylender who's earned the ire of many, and many of his victims would like nothing more than to do him great harm. The murderous glint in his eye is enough to make them think twice. Oh, wait a second. Okay, he hasn't actually learned Brand's Thunder yet. Once we learn Brand's Thunder, we're going to want to change classes. That is what I was looking for. Okay, so weapons first. Primrose. I actually prefer you having high elemental attack, although evasion would be cool. A graviton axe for Tressa would be nice. A Magus's bow. Ooh, that Huntress's longbow. Let's give the Magus Bow to Cyrus. We're just going to stack the crap out of elemental attack on Cyrus. Give Tressa the Graviton Axe. I feel like everybody could make use of this shield. Unfortunately, I just spent all of my money. Oliver, hello, good morning, thank you again. How's your day going? Oh, yes, sell the coin patch. Is anyone actually using this? Accuracy. Ooh, a silver-filled pouch. That's not... Oh, wait a minute. I know you. Miles. So we have indeed met again. Do you remember me? Sir Miles of the Knights Ardente? I have been continuing in my hopes of discovering the truth about my father.
Good day.
I am to keep this town safe. Protecting the people is an important duty of the Knights Ardente. I've hardly been given my first appointment before I fell afoul of beasts. I had to fight them off. I thought I was quite good with a sword, but the taste of real battle is quite different from that of mere training, I discovered. This will not do. I am far too unpracticed in true battle to protect anyone like this. Please, will you aid me in my training? I think he wants us to fight him. I will come back to you, sir. The Dragon of the Frostlands.
What?
Oh, don't tell anyone I'm here. Why? Young man with dreams of becoming an artist in recent days, he has honed his skills by sculpting figures out of snow throughout the village. Alas, nearly all of them are subsequently destroyed by an unknown critic, but he nevertheless persists in his efforts to fill the world with his works.
Oh.
Pray go no further, child. There are some things in this world that are best not seen. Sean Kim, how are you doing today? Hello and welcome. Good morning. Ooh, undeniable allure. It's a dancer. I'm not cold. Dressed like this, you ask? No, I wear more layers when I go out. I'm fine. Oh, wait, did I fail to inquire with you? I did. A discount at the inn. Perfect. Watched episodes 13 and 14 last night. Dude, this game.
Faring well?
They say the forest past here is home to all manner of dreadful fiends. That's why I'm here, and not there. If you value your life, I suggest you follow my lead. A woodcutter, he lost his wife to sickness a year ago and has since had to care for his 2 sons by himself. Although he's not outgoing by nature, he's made efforts to become more involved with the community for the sake of his children. Provoke like a pro. You always get initiative when you provoke the inhabitants of this town. Cool. Oh, this is a nice house. Sorry, I'll talk to you in a second, miss.
Great.
There's treasure afoot. Hail, traveler. Have you perchance been to Flames Grace, not far south from here?
Well,
It's the seat of our faith, a magnificent city with a great cathedral. The cleric of Flames Grace, who came to Stillsnow not long ago. He previously endeavored to spread the teachings of the sacred flame in a different town, but was forced to leave when his safety could no longer be assured. Oh dear. Mercenary born and raised in Stillsnow, though she dreamed of becoming a dancer as a child, her robust strength and skill with a blade led her to become the most skilled fighter in the village, yet she still clings to the dream of one day ascending the stage and performing before a cheering crowd.
greetings to ye.
You like beets? Of course you do. I mean, who doesn't, right? Mine are like nothing you've ever tasted. You see, I let them rest nice and cozy beneath the snow till they're simply bursting with natural sugars. The flavor is simply to die for. This man tends a farm deep in the heart of the Frostlands, even in the roughest of blizzards. He can be seen going about his work with a smile. His produce are renowned for their crisp, refreshing flavor and natural sweetness. I wonder if beets are actually... Oh. I'm going to have to beat you up. Not right now, though. Later. Okay, let's go ahead and start Prim's Chapter 2. How did I miss that? How did I miss that? Oh. First, we found, I think it was a heavy coin pouch? Silver-filled coin pouch. Elemental shields. We can buy 2 of them. Ugh, I really want them. The amount of elemental damage we were taking in the last area was bonkers. Alphen has the health that I think he can just face tank it. I think it's more important that we throw it on Tressa and Primrose. Do we have anything else that we could sell, though? Perhaps. Although, anything that I could sell that would make me that money, I'm pretty sure I already have equipped. And if I don't have it equipped, I should. We're all healed? Pretty much. Tressa got a health boost from something at some point. Okay, let's save again. And then we will start Ophelia's second chapter. Not Ophelia's second chapter, Primrose's second chapter. The trail of the left-hand man leads you to Stillsnow. Hoping to find clues on his whereabouts, you take a walk through town. Aura, good morning. The story so far. Primrose has embarked on her journey at last. Her quarry, 3 men marked with the sign of the crow. She hunts for the men who killed her father. After years of waiting and listening, she at last has a clue. So she hunts the man marked on his left arm. She is guided by a hard-won map, stolen from her former master, Helganish, with deadly force. The path has been a long one, but she comes at last to Stillsnow, the frozen town where she was told she might find the man she seeks. Will their paths cross at last in this cold land?
Father.
Not once has your dagger left my side. Not since the day they took you from me. Nor will it until the day that I have my revenge. Watch over me, Father. Stillsnow. This is where the map led me. But how will I find the man I seek?
No.
He must be here. If this is where he summoned Helganish, perhaps one of the villagers have seen him.
Hello there.
Yes. The fortune teller lives in the house with the red roof. A fortune teller? Well, that sounds like a place we should be going. Whoop. Oh, wait a minute. Can I lure you out of the way? Oh, I can't. Rather lively in here, isn't it? A stage, simply waiting for someone to give a show. Dazzled eyes may loosen lips. I trust no one will mind if I take the stage. Bravo! That was a treat for the eyes.
Hey now!
I've never seen such a beauty. Where did she come from? No. It couldn't possibly be.
What a girl.
I've never seen dancing like that around here.
Aye.
It was like an angel had descended from the heavens. What did I stream before Octopath Traveler? I was doing Dragon Quest 6 before this. Before DQ6, I want to say I was doing Lord of the Rings: The Third Age. Before that was Nier. Before that was Xenoblade Chronicles. Before that was Dragon Quest 11. I don't remember what came before that. I don't know. It feels like there's been a lot of games over the last 6 years. I thank you for your kind words, my lords. But kind words will not help me find my man. Can no one tell me something of import?
Lady Primrose.
Lady Primrose. There was a bit of Nier after Lord of the Rings. That's right. That was that was me being coerced into doing New Game Plus, which turned out to be just the worst thing ever. Also, good morning, Fish Food. How are you today? For those of you who are new to the stream, I do stream on both YouTube and Twitch, and I watch both chats. So if I seem to be talking to people who aren't really there, they're just over on the other platform. I'm not completely insane. It is you, isn't it, Lady Primrose?
What?
Can it truly be? Ariana?
Yes.
Yes. And honored you remember me. I was but a humble servant to House Azelhart. It is the guiding light of the sacred flame that led us to each other this day. No, it was hatred. Hatred and revenge that drove you together today. It is hard to believe that 10 years have passed since those dark times. I feared we had lost you as well, my lady, but here you are alive, and more beautiful than ever. What of you, Ariana? How did you come to live in this distant land?
In truth,
After that terrible incident, I was relieved of my duties. I wandered from city to city, living on the streets and performing menial tasks to keep myself fed. I came here to Stillsnow some time ago. Here I make a modest living as a...
How about it?
But, Lady Primrose, what brings you on a journey so far from home?
Actually...
I'm searching for a man. I have reason to believe he is here, and so I followed this map. Of course she knows something.
Ariana.
Do you know anything of the place marked here?
What?
I do not. I fear I cannot help you, my lady. No, Aura, because if you go and buy all the copies of Nier and destroy them, then that would make the remaining copies that much rarer. We don't want to drive up the value of Nier. She knows the place, and I'd wager she knows the man as well. Please, do not hold back, Ariana. You must tell me what you know.
Hey.
I beg of you. We should not speak of this here. Come with me.
Does that mean...
Of course, Ariana. Anywhere you like.
come along now.
Our dormitory is not far from here. Dormitory. We'll be able to talk freely there. Spoonerisms.
This place.
What is this place?
In truth,
This serene little town has a dark, dirty secret. A brothel frequented by patrons from the realm over.
What?
yes.
That is where I make my living. That's right, Primrose. I am a whore. You know, I was wondering if, like, Prim's story was gonna have, like, some more uplifting moments, but no! No! It just gets worse. Prim is just going to see every little dark corner of this world, it seems. Primrose understands, though. If anyone understands Ariana, it is Prim. This town is not far from Flamesgrace, you see. It's convenient enough a place for customers to visit. Some of our best customers would be troubled if their patronage came to light, so the brothel's existence, our existence, remains a secret. The poorest kept secret in all the Frostlands, mayhap, but the public turns a blind eye.
So then...
And this map I came upon, it leads there? More precisely, it leads to a certain meeting place. A meeting place?
Yes.
The location of the brothel is never shared openly. No one would dare put it on a map. Rather, the map leads to a certain location, where a carriage comes to carry customers to their destination. Ariana, might I ask you one favor?
Of course.
Anything, my lady. Yep, she's talking about a
How
brothel.
about it?
We've gone from servitude and dancing and abuse straight into prostitution, which is just another arm of that. Let me board that carriage tonight. I told you that I am searching for a man. A man with the mark of the crow tattooed upon his left arm.
What?
Of course Ariana knows him. It is true that the owner of the brothel has such a mark. But Lady Primrose, what do you intend to do when you find him? Put him out of business?
I'll do what I must.
Only what I must do.
Lady Primrose.
Gonna stab a bitch. I understand. Then ready what you need and return to this place. The carriage will be waiting. I'm gonna go pick up more inspiring plums. If there's anything that I run out of... Oh, right. Travel banter. Haha. Hey, Primrose. What's a brothel? Ha ha ha. Ah, Tressa, you... I tried to ask Ariana, but she just hemmed and hawed and then wandered off. Tressa, there are just some things that children shouldn't know. I feel like I should take Tressa out of the party right now. Oh, come on. This is getting annoying. Someone just tell me. And I'm not a child, by the way. If you insist, lean in closer and I'll whisper it. Did you decide on all the second jobs, or are you going to just feel it out as I go? Having a tough time deciding second jobs for Therion and Alphen. I'm kind of feeling it out as I go. Alphen seemed really obvious to make a warrior because he does hilarious damage and has high health. So it seemed reasonable to me to just compound that. If you insist, lean in closer and I'll whisper it. Do you get it now? Tressa, your mouth is hanging agape. Sorry. I forgot it was still open. Tressa. No. Tressa's innocence. Do we get travel banter for everyone? We do! Oh, shit. I missed this for Alphen. I only got him to talk to Ophelia. Alphen, what's the matter? You can't seem to stand still.
You know,
Huh? Oh, shucks, sorry. It's just so cold up here. I was born in the south, and me and the cold, we don't get along too well. You're thinking about the brothel, aren't you? Exclamation point! I thought so. Sorry, it's just the thought of all those beautiful women and mugs of mead. You'd do better to keep your mind on the journey. Besides... you don't need a brothel if all you want is the company of a beautiful woman. Oh! Right. I ship it. Primrose deserves the best man in her life. And we all know that Alphen is just the best guy ever. Maybe when the journey is done... Oh, no. No, there was just 2 conversations. I am mashing that... plus button, and there's nothing left. "31 hours in. Okay, I am going to grab some more coffee. I will BRB. Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that. Grabbing coffee turned into parenting. That's a cool screen page picture. Guessing Dragon Quest? Yes, that is from Dragon Quest 5. Which is an amazing, amazing game. I think that it's a must-play JRPG. I don't feel that all of the Dragon Quest games are must-play, but 5. 5, 8, and 11. Good morning, Red Mage. How are you? Oh, Inspiring Plums? Yeah, I got 23. Actually, what ingredients do they have? I really need to start paying attention to ingredients for Alphen.
Lady Primrose.
That man there is Orin. He drives the carriage. Yes, Red Mage, you absolutely should have filed a noise complaint with the police. He has a sharp eye and suspicious nature. That's why he was hired. That is unfortunate.
I'm Primrose.
I wish you a pleasant evening, sir. I haven't seen you around here before. You a new girl?
Mm-hmm.
I am. This will be my first night in the Master's service. Well, no one's told me about it, so you ain't getting in my carriage. Oh, shit! Do we have a competent villain here?
I see. In that case...
You know, before I came here, I was a dancer. Men said that once they'd seen me on the stage, nothing could ever satisfy them again. Would you like a little show?
Huh.
Well, half competent. I think you'll find it most stimulating.
Huh.
Mm-hmm.
I think not.
You done with your little show? Oh no! Prim got turned down! I am. Did you not enjoy it?
No.
Seen better. Seen worse, I reckon.
If you'll excuse me.
I see. Then do not allow me to trouble you further. Oh no, poor Prim. I don't think Prim's ever been turned down.
Lady Primrose.
It was a most beautiful dance, my lady.
Thank you.
Thank you, Ariana, but your praise is not the prize I sought. I did try to warn you, my lady. The man is no fool. Prim's like, I'm used
Fine,
to
then.
dealing with idiots. I don't know what to do. Indeed, I must find another way. I should go back and talk with Ariana. Perhaps there's someone in town who could convince Orin to change his mind. Oh, more travel banter. There we go.
Ah.
You dance beautifully. Thank you. You were positively inspiring. I wish I could dance like that, but alas. Oh, Cyrus, don't you worry. One day you will be a dancer too. 2 left feet, right? I'm afraid so. I dared not go to the faculty balls for fear I'd trip over some poor girl and make a fool of us both. I wonder if lessons would help, or should I simply accept who I am and stick to my tomes? Well, you're probably a quick learner, and even the clumsiest people can manage the basic steps. The most important thing is to enjoy the dance and let yourself go. Right. Don't be self-conscious. Of course, that makes sense. Oh, shoot. I was Shatnering Cyrus. That's right. I'm sorry, I forgot. It would be rather wonderful to think about all those complicated steps and not think about it. As much as I love scholarship, I love dancing too. Well, if you're that eager, I could give you some pointers. You'd do that? Why, I would be most grateful if you could. Graceful? Rumor has it that Orin owes the tavern keeper a debt. What sort of debt? I couldn't say. You don't say! That's exactly the point, is she didn't say. Well met, traveler. What can I do for you? Oh. 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 Admit it now, wouldn't you care to spend a little more time with me? Oh, you want me to have a word with Orin? Yeah, I'll think about it. Pray, come hither. Orin!
Whoa.
Master Barkeep! Mary! How's it going? Always a pleasure to see my kind benefactor. What brings you here?
What?
What? You want me to give the new girl a ride? I mean, of course, sir, as you wish. Least I can do to repay your kindness. So, even if we couldn't seduce Orin, we just had to seduce someone who had some dirt on him. Hop in, woman. We don't have all night. Yep, I am prepared. I prepared before I talked to Orin the first time.
Primrose.
Paint fat purple. Good morning to you. Primrose.
Father, please. Let me try just once more.
Oh, voice acting.
You have tried enough. Now you must be still and reflect upon why you continue to fail. You are my daughter, the lone daughter of House Azelhart. You must be strong, stronger than you are now.
Yes, Father.
Answer me this, Primrose. What is required of the head of a great house? The Lady of House Azelhart?
The Lady of House Azelhart must safeguard her family's success and glory. She must be strong enough that no other house might overshadow our own.
A fair answer. But hear me well, Primrose. Worth is not found in the eyes of others. That which truly matters most lies within. What the head of our house must value above all is faith.
Faith.
Faith shall be your shield. These are our house words, and what they mean is that you cannot waver until you have done what you know in your heart of hearts must be done. It is the determination to keep your eyes fixed on the path before you, though 1,000 indignities may seek to trip you up along the way. You must find that faith in yourself.
Yes, Father.
Primrose, I would entrust this dagger to you. Our words are engraved upon the blade. See that they are engraved upon your heart as well.
Father.
Lady Primrose, are you all right?
Ariana.
You must have been very weary.
I was just thinking about Father. Even in my memories, he will not stop lecturing me on how to live my life.
Lord Azelhart was a man of unwavering principles.
That he was. He taught me the sword, he taught me my letters, he taught me what it meant to live with dignity and honor. He taught me all that I know. He always told me, choose wisely what to believe in and have faith in your beliefs, for that faith shall be your shield. What do I believe in?
My lady?
End of the line. Here we are.
This is where I take my leave. And not a word of this to the man in charge. I don't know who you are, but I know you don't belong here. Once, long ago, House Azelhart was locked in a vicious struggle with several of the high houses. The tales say that my forebears dirtied their hands with many inglorious deeds in those days. One time, the head of House Azelhart invited his liege lord to the castle for a great feast, only to murder him and every last man in his party to seize power for himself.
That's right.
This lord had been a cruel man, and perhaps my forebear did the common folk a great service, but it did not win him any friends. Still, my family never relinquished the power they had seized, and they never lost faith in their convictions.
Faith shall be my shield.
Unwavering belief in the righteousness of what they had done protected them from any slings and slights. Did it? The petty squabbles of great houses concern me no longer, but our words still guide me, as they have guided my family for so long. As long as I have something to believe in, this is all I need. Lady Primrose, what is it that... What is it that you believe in? Ariana swallowed the question, her words hanging in the air. She feared what the answer might be.
What was that?
Did you say something, Ariana?
No.
It's nothing, my lady. Ernst! Ernst! 72.
Primrose.
Hello, good morning. Welcome to the stream. This is the Obsidian Parlor. The dark rumors about it never cease, yet it remains cloaked in shadow. They say men of influence from across the realm have their hands in the buying and selling of women here. Oh man, Mary, so as bad as like your game suggestions are, your anime suggestions are on point. We started watching Banana Fish, and of course I'm thinking of Banana Fish because of the story that's going on right now in Octopath Traveler. Apparently cannot get away from this kind of darkness in media lately, but man, Man, banana fish is good. I've plied my trade here for several years now. In that time, many of the girls who came here have disappeared as suddenly as they came. Yes, I am a whore, and a cheap one at that, sold to this place for a price that would not buy you a good horse. Who knows when I'll be sold again, and to where for another pittance. When I think of that, it scares me.
I'm sorry.
Forgive me, Lady Primrose. I do not deserve your pity. Make your way through this cave. It will take you to the Master's chambers. If you go quietly, no one will be the wiser of your coming. But Lady Primrose, do be careful. I must be getting to work, so this is where I must leave you.
Thank you.
Of course, Ariana. Thank you for all you have done. Amiga Star, I'm doing well. How about yourself? Take care of yourself and have faith. So, can we explore over here? Anything worth... Yes, there is. Ah, but we don't have Therian. Grrr. Grrr.
Want a tango, huh?
Ah, it's a bear.
I am ready.
I am legit concerned about bears. They have not fucked about.
My turn now. The winds of fortune are howling.
Bring it on! What is the logical course of action?
Oh, it's so beautiful to look at. Firestorm only costs 11 now? Man. Look at that. Trade Tempest costs 5. Everybody's going to spend time in Scholar to get this skill. It's like that Sage skill from DQ9, where it's just like, you hit a certain point and you realize, like, I need this on everyone. Is that Dr. Tressa you see? That is Dr. Tressa you see.
Nighthode, bring your shade.
Here I go. Fatal touch.
Dr. Tressa with an axe.
You got
She's
more
learning.
bargain
She's
for.
learning from Alphen. Danger level 21. Oh no. What is that? I don't know. I'm not familiar with that icon.
I've done my research on you.
My turn now. Fatal touch.
Axes? No.
Here goes nothing.
Yeah, so far, Paint Fat Purple, that has been, like, my biggest issue with the game. If I had a single complaint about this game, it's that the only way to open locked treasure is with Therian. I really feel that that's something that should be included in the thief job class.
I am ready.
I mean, ultimately, it doesn't kill my enjoyment of the game. Okay, let's just heal up, I guess.
Let yourself be healed.
I like Primrose in white. She looks good.
Nothing will quiet the storm.
Here goes nothing. That's what I'm talking about.
Figured different colored chests mean better loot. Yeah, and that's a really strong argument for Therian to be your main character, so that you can always open treasure chests. Yeah, it's super frustrating, especially when, like, I'm not a big Therian fan.
I am ready. The lion dance.
My turn now.
Okay, we back. Reconnection successful. Sorry about that, everybody. Yeah, that was, I lost my connection to Restream. Is all. But we back. We back. Please refresh. I don't know how they'll hear me if I say that though.
A great inferno. The land.
I am ready.
You just gotta refresh. You just gotta refresh. Oh, of course he's not on Discord. Damn it. Damn it. Oh, okay. It is back for everyone. Good. Good, good, good. I didn't know if you guys were going to have to refresh or not, but it sounds like it came back up on its own. I lost my connection to Restream. So, Moonlight Waltz.
Moonlight Waltz. The show is over.
Yeah, exactly. Like, that would have been a better solution for it if locked chests were more readily available or more accessible. But, like, as it's been, every time I've come across a locked chest, like, I've had to... I find myself doing dungeons twice if I don't have Therian with me.
Here goes nothing.
Oof.
I am ready.
Nothing will quiet the storm.
My turn now.
For Dr. Alphen has shaky hands. It's true.
Fatal
I am ready. Knighthood, bring your shade.
Oh, these guys just
What's
have
it
high
do?
elemental resistance. Is that it?
fatal
There we go.
How's that?
Did I grab the treasure chest to my right? I did not. For whatever reason, I just like completely blank things after I get out of combat. Did I do the thing?
Time to teach you a lesson.
Hey, it's these guys. Except they're different guys.
My turn now.
Ugh, I wish I had an AoE knife attack.
The winds of fortune are howling.
I am ready.
What is the logical course of action? So much to learn.
Bring it on. Level slash.
I am ready.
There we go. I know they told us to be
Should've
quiet,
studied
but
harder.
Cyrus is so much like Megumin. Explosion! Oop. Meanwhile,
Well, look what we have here.
enter.
I beg your pardon.
Master Rufus, pray have mercy and hear my plea. She was my only daughter. I spared no effort in raising her to be a fine lady. Each day I brushed her beautiful hair and dressed her in the finest silks. She was everything to me. But then she was sullied by the son of a country lordling. She could not bear being dishonored so, and on the eve of her wedding day, she took her own life in her shame. Never again will I stroke my daughter's long, beautiful hair. And when I think of that lordling living his days in luxury with no punishment for his heinous deeds, it keeps me awake, night after sleepless night. Master Rufus, please lend me your strength. Lend me your power, that I might have my vengeance against that sinful house.
Hey!
Father Eskard. We are friends, are we not? But of course.
Meaning?
And friends are always there with a helping hand in times of need. I trust you will lend me your strength when I am in need. You are a bishop in the Order of the Sacred Flame. You have much to offer me.
Yes.
Anything you wish, Master Rufus. Anything at all.
Good.
Then it would be my pleasure to help you. You must be lonely after the loss of your precious daughter, Father. I will give you one of my own girls. How about Ariana? She is close to your daughter's age and has a sweet enough disposition. Use her as you like, and I trust you will enjoy her.
I am
Oh,
exceedingly
thank you, Master
grateful.
Rufus. Truly, your generosity knows no bounds. Debts are such a tricky business. But one must make hay while the sun shines.
You won't feel a thing.
Oh, it's just the exit over here. Okay, I get it.
Bring it on.
I'll explore this place later when I have Tyrion with me. Swords?
Level slash.
Nope. Primrose has a lot of people to stab, and the list just keeps getting longer. Man, her story sucks. Like,
I am ready.
not because it's a bad story, just like, it sucks to be Primrose. She's just dealing with the darkest corners of the earth here.
Knighthood, bring your shade.
Or I was thinking Ariana might die. If this were anybody else's story at this point, I'd be like, no, she might make it. But no, we're in Primrose's story. Everybody's gonna die. No.
I am ready. Knighthood, bring your shade.
All right. This calls for certain. That's what I'm talking about.
This is why we picked up Inspiring Plums. What's down here? Oh, no, I grabbed that already. No, I'm not exploring more. I will come back with Tyrion when I can open shit. Yeah, Tressa. That thing where, like, Tressa finds money also. Like, I feel that that is another ability that should carry over when somebody else is the merchant subclass. All right. 1 second, guys. I'll be right back.
The mark of the crow on your left arm. So we finally meet again. Do you have any idea how long I've waited for this day?
Have we met, milady? No, wait. You do look familiar. Didn't I see you dancing on a stage in some desert town?
Think back further. I am Primrose Azelhart.
Primrose Azelhart? The young lady of House Azelhart? My, how far from home you've come.
Do you remember now? Do you remember me? My house, my father?
Jeffrey Azelhart. Yes, I remember him quite well. The man knew how to handle a sword. And he was no fool. It wasn't easy to bring him down. Though, bring him down, we did.
Mary says the fact that Primrose is still friendly with people and trusts anyone at all is impressive. So I think Primrose has been so driven. I don't think that she didn't fall into being a victim. She doesn't see herself as a victim. So I think instead she learned what people are like. And I think that she's probably very, very good at recognizing evil because she's been surrounded by it. And because she can recognize evil, she can probably recognize when people aren't giant assholes. So I think she sees that in her traveling companions.
For all his virtues, your father made far too many enemies. It's not good for one's health, you see.
Primrose has too much strength of character to believe that everyone is evil. She has seen kindness in her life, and she's seen a hell of a lot of evil. But she has seen kindness, and she knows that it's there. She seeks out the shadows, because that is where the people she needs to kill are.
What crime would you lay at his feet? What could he possibly have done to deserve death?
He came to know something which he had no right to know. And it fell to my friends and I to sweep things back under the rug.
I see. But surely you know well enough. Strike against another, and you invite a strike in return.
Is that so?
This dagger has never left my side. I have not relinquished it once, just as my memories of my father have never left me. He always told me to be true to my beliefs. To have faith in myself and never fail to carry out what I knew must be done. You three bearing the mark of the crow. I will kill you all. That is the only thing I believe in now. That is my reason for being. Be prepared to meet your fate, Crow.
You aren't the first to say such words to me. Like as not, you won't be the last. I will bury you, as I've buried all the rest. I am Rufus, the left wing of the Crow. Now come, precious daughter of House Azelhart. I will send you to your father's side.
Time for the main event.
That is a sick boss design. I love it.
The lion dance.
Now,
Okay.
What
They aren't doing too much damage.
so much to learn.
Ooh, weak against ice. Okay, that's what I needed.
Here I go! Fatal touch!
Here we go.
You know, it's better than
This
one
calls
last
for
stand.
surgery.
2 last stands!
I am ready. Bring about a miracle of healing.
Yeah, her healing isn't near as good as Ophelia's.
All right.
But that's okay. We love you anyways, Prim.
A tempest of ice shall rage.
What to do? Fatal touch!
Now, what next?
My focus is on.
A tempest of ice shall rage.
I am ready.
No? I thought he might be,
All
because
right.
he's directly related to Prim's story. Well, you're definitely not weak against axes. Swords? Nope.
What to do?
Spears? Yes.
I am ready.
What deals with days? Actually, you know, no, we don't even need to worry about it. Because Elfin's going to be going in a second.
Here we go. I got just what you need.
What to do?
He does look cool, doesn't he? Like, he just... The character design in this game... Like, it's not overdone. He doesn't have too many belts. He just looks cool. Perry's laughing at me. Too many belts. It's a problem in Square Enix games, especially like Final Fantasy ones. Characters are over-designed in Final Fantasy. Bosses in particular. Yes, like Lulu. That's an excellent example.
What is the logical course of action?
Let's analyze you.
I think a lot of the over-designing on Final Fantasy characters
All right.
for cosplayers.
You think so?
I think so. I think Square
Yeah.
Enix went, you know what, this is the thing they're doing.
Yeah.
Let's give them something to do.
He does have 2 belts, so you know that it's a Square Enix game. Looking, not a ton of zippers. Looking at you, Kingdom Hearts. Oh yeah, what's up with all the zippers in Kingdom Hearts? Why is the big tough guy being bonked, weak to being bonked over the head with a stick? Okay, have somebody beat you over the head with a stick and see how well you take it. He's not wearing a helmet. Duh.
I am ready.
I could have, but I wanted to save battle points for when he is full and properly broken.
Bring about a miracle of healing.
No, her
Let's
regular
do
heal's
this.
not near as good as Ophelia's.
Oh, is
That's Primrose. All right,
What is the logical course
time to
of
light him up. No. You know what? No, I'll boost on this next turn. I got a scholar skill that cuts your SP usage in half. It's
I am ready.
great. So Cyrus's big spells, the ones that hit twice, only cost 11 SP instead of 22.
Oh my god.
Right? So I haven't tried hitting him with light yet. Let's try hitting him with light.
Watch me now.
Yep, there it is. Yay.
My turn now.
What, Kona? Almost forgot.
Thank you.
Yes.
What is the logical course of action?
Okay, now we'll boost.
Nothing will quiet the storm.
Nice.
All right. Let's get down to work. Ha!
You're a punk. Prims.
Nothing will quiet the storm.
I am ready. Bring about a miracle of healing.
Here we go. 1,000 spears.
What to do?
It misses a lot. Like I can see 1,000 spears being really good if you've stacked a lot of accuracy, or you have Haunted to boost accuracy. But otherwise, it just seems to miss a lot.
Nothing will quiet the storm.
I am ready. Oh, sacred light.
My turn now.
Trust that.
All right. All righty.
Why won't you die?
Yeah, I feel like you
He has taken a huge amount of damage.
Bring it
Defend.
on.
I don't think I can break him before he's going to get his next turn. Like, I would have to get really, really lucky with...
Well, no, I mean, we might be able to, because they all have 2 and 2. Between Primrose and Tressa, you should be able to do it, right? Because Primrose
It depends on how many hits I get. Okay, yeah, we can do it. It's fine. Everything is
My
fine.
turn now.
I am ready.
He's got Holy Light and then Cyrus can lightning him. Could just hit him with a stick. But why would he hit him with a stick when he can save my mana?
Whole light. Smite them down.
My turn now. For you.
Oh, I could have boosted that.
I am
Damn
ready.
it. Ah, I'm stupid.
The peacock struck.
I need to get that SP regen On to other characters too. That's a dancer skill.
Jesus.
Here goes nothing.
He has so much stinking health.
Get the point. What the?
Oh,
I am ready.
I needed Alphen awake, you turd. I can't remember if I gave Tressa rehabilitate. So, I think sleep and unconscious are two different things. I'm thinking revival. Because he's not confused, and he's not asleep.
Stay strong.
What is the logical course of action?
How much health do you have left?
So much to
Oh,
know.
okay. You're almost dead.
My turn now!
I am ready. Oh, sacred light.
My turn now!
Here we go.
No, I'm out.
All
Wanted to
right.
boost Cyrus before. Oh no, this will work.
Interesting dilemma.
I am ready.
Yay!
The show is over.
He is done dead.
You got a refreshing jam.
I did. I do love a refreshing jam.
Oh my!
The girl has some fight in her. How does it taste, my lady? Is vengeance as sweet as you dreamed it would be? All these years? It has only just begun.
Listen to me.
Quite so. You have a long road ahead of you. Go home, girl. Go home to Noble Court. There you will find the truth you seek. If you have the strength to face it. I think her dad must have done something terrible.
Lady Primrose.
Fine then.
It is done. Now two remain. So during the chapter 2 stuff, you can occasionally
Lady
get a
Primrose.
little thing where you hit the plus button and the characters talk to each other. Caden, go upstairs.
I'll be upstairs in a second. Go upstairs. He's telling me something.
And the characters will actually interact with each other. Primrose hit on Alphen, and it was great. So they do have some interaction with each other. Lady Primrose, so it is as I thought. You have sworn yourself to avenging Lord Geoffrey.
That's right.
Okay, fine, Prim. You handle it.
Lady Primrose.
That wasn't the script. With the Master dead, I am free now. Yeah, this time we were dealing with a brothel. Tressa didn't know what a brothel was. Too pure.
As a merchant,
You
I think she should
She's
know.
also a young merchant, though. Primrose, what's a brothel? Alright, I'll whisper it to you. Tressa, shut your mouth. It's hanging open. You have my gratitude, my lady.
Faith shall be your shield. Lady Primrose.
What do you have faith in? I wish I knew. Dagger in hand, I have asked myself the question time and time again. What do I believe in? What path should I tread? Over and over I asked myself. But every time, this silent dagger is the only answer left in my hands. To avenge Father, that is all I have, my only reason to live. That is what I believe in, and I have faith that I will see it done.
Farewell.
Farewell, Ariana. My poor lady. So Primrose departs from Stillsnow, the path before her yet long. Two men still await the kiss of her dagger, and now she knows where the next stop on her journey will be. The truth will be found in Noblecourt, her hometown, so she turns her feet to the flatlands, returning to the beginning in hopes she might bring her journey to an end. All right. We need Therian in the party now. Perry's gonna make Therian a dancer. Cyrus wants to be a dancer.
He does.
He does. He is jealous of Primrose. He has two left feet. He wishes he could dance.
Now you give me something else to think of. Should I grant Cyrus's wish?
Didn't I find a new bow or something? I sworn that I found something that I wanted Therian to have. Oh, I need to stay at the end. I had to sneeze.
Did you mute it? Or did you just sneeze right?
No, I moved the microphone up. I didn't mute it, but I did move it. Yeah. Material for heat-producing invention. Well, that sounds quest-related. Were you the one with Flurry? You were. Come with me. Stealing food from children. I love.
I don't ever want you to judge.
It's not me, it's Therian. It is.
Those are your thumbs.
They are Therians. I just kept him in my party for a while to get his level up. So the recommended level for this area was 21. Yeah, I'm a bit over leveled. That's not from grinding either. That was just from like going around and doing quests and finding all the sub jobs.
The bosses are basically your level.
I think they definitely scale. Like it feels like there's a lot of encounters that scale.
Hello.
I'm an inventor by trade. Right now I'm working on a portable heat source. Oh, oh look. How serendipitous. See, Ashes? I do use it on stream. Shut up. I'm an inventor by trade. Right now I'm working on a portable heat source that could easily carry from place to place, be easily carried. But I need more materials to work with. If I'm to make a functional prototype, I haven't even made it so far as that yet. Coal, flax, and a handy metal container. If only I had those three things, I'm sure I could get it working. Oh, okay, so we need multiple things. Woo! Max HP plus 200? Yes, sir. I support anything that proves Ash is wrong, right? Ah, I want that. You guys don't have anything for me this time? Oh, wait, no, I don't need anything from you.
Good day.
What did you need? Someday I'm gonna leave this village and become a singer. That's my greatest dream. But I can't go anywhere until my family pays off our debts. My father is, well, with him being the way that he is, I cannot simply abandon my family, to pursue my own dreams. Makes things worse. Oh, I needed to fight you. Tyrion, get out of the group for a second. Oh, more travel banter.
So then...
Primrose, I would ask in thee about that dagger. It was a gift from my father. Thou dost treasure it greatly. I know this because of those two rings hanging from your necklace. Indeed, they are the only things I have left from my parents. I have no memories of them, for they died when I was but an infant. But as long as I wear these around my neck, I feel that they are watching over me. 'Tis a strange thing, how love doth live on after death. It is indeed.
How do you know when that comes up?
In the top right, it prompts you to hit the plus button. It only started with Chapter 2 stuff.
Oh, it really? So
Yeah.
I'm not missing anything.
No, I don't think you've missed anything.
Goodness.
A monster! It is my duty to strike it down. Who wants more experience in real combat?
Letting us beginning.
Well, Hunnit's definitely the one to do it. She's smaller.
Letting the hunt begin.
No, she's thief.
What next? I will not be thy... What next?
I love that Hornet's basically a Pokemon master.
Letting my arrow fly and true. Come. The hunt endeth.
That Salamander's amazing. He was terrifying when I ran into him, though. He was awful. He spits out something that blinds the entire party. Yeah. Overkill much? No, I'm just training him. This is what he wanted. He needed real combat. You're every bit as strong as I imagined. I love how the side quests have their own chapters, too. Like, Miles isn't just somebody that we've helped once and then left. He's somebody that we've continued to bump into and continued to offer guidance to. Very far indeed I have yet to come as a knight. But that matters not. I feel I have understood something new this day. In battling with you, I will set off again with renewed vigor. You there, boy. Was your father perhaps a member of the Knights Ardente? You look quite uncannily alike to a certain member of the Knights Ardente who once saved my life. You knew my father? Certainly did. A hero he was. He saved us all. A hero? I was just a wee mite when this all happened, mind. But I still remember those days of terror. Our village was being preyed upon by a whole pack of aggressive beasts. The only one able to take up a sword and fight for us was that father of yours. Even knowing that he would be alone in this fight, he did not abandon us in our hour of need. He marched right out of his village, not a man at his back, and fought off the beasts for us. This village. It is thanks to your father that I'm here today to relate the tale to you. My conviction grows ever stronger. I knew my father was no deserter. Yet he was stripped of his knighthood as all the same. The truth must be out there somewhere. Then let us meet again someday. Bye, Miles. See you next time. Oh, he gave us a nourishing nut. Is it? I'm
Hello.
still getting a kick out of it. Oh, alright. Haunit, I'm sorry. I know I brought you into the party, but I gotta bring Therian back in. There are treasure chests that need opening. No! Therian is the only person who can open locked treasure chests. Even if your sub-job is a thief. It's super lame. It's pretty damn lame. It does keep Therian in your group, but I don't like Therian that much. I know you like Therian. I want it! That success rate, though. No, absolutely not. But damn.
You're not gonna get it.
No, you're not gonna get it.
You're not gonna get it.
Anymore. Oh, we haven't even gotten to go down this road. Last time we came out here, we were in a carriage. I love you too. How's the thief-hunter job combo treating me? I've got it on both Therian and Haunit. I did it mostly because there's a lot of overlap in the stats that they seem to prefer. All I've really noticed is it gives me a lot more physical coverage. You just want to see Therian in a dress? I don't know that he'll be wearing a dress. That's quite the wish.
I am ready.
All right.
Oh my god. It requires so much accuracy.
This calls for service. Ha! Try again.
I should come out here with Haunted in my group so I can get some bears. Just collect all the bears. See what I mean about the bears? There's just bears everywhere. Bears, bears, bears. Haunted should really be here with us for this.
Take this.
Just bear with it for now. Thank you, fish food. Pun of the day so far belongs to fish food.
Ready.
The lion dance.
Here we go. This calls for service.
It's so unbearable.
Now, what next?
A solid one. Give it a 7 out of 10. A pretty grisly situation. Oh no, I think that's better. That's better than fish foods. Mary mixing it up by not relying on the word bear.
A great inferno to the land. Not bad. A passing grade.
All done. A dark amulet. Does that do what I think it does? Oh, reduces dark damage taken. That's... Like, I see items like that, and they seem very good in very specific situations. Like, if there was a boss that had just this massive dark attack, yeah, you'd want to equip it. But otherwise...
You won't feel a thing.
Out of my way.
You ship Alphen and Ophelia? No, I ship Alphen and Primrose. Alphen very clearly likes the ladies. And Prim is about as women get. And she deserves the best person in her life when all this is done. And the best person is Alphen. So, those two. Those two. Oh, you guys are gonna get taken out by lightning, so it doesn't matter. I guess we'll aerostorm.
Here we go. Level slash.
You ship Cyrus with his books? It's the only choice that makes sense.
I am ready. Knighthood, bring your shade.
Why are you guys still alive?
My turn.
I am ready.
Now,
Oh, I should have just used midnight something. Whatever it was. That just seems uncalled for. We'll just put him in a regular lightning bolt. There we go.
down. Thus ends your lesson.
In Divinity Original Sin 2, you can romance your companions, and the narrator narrates everything. That sounds awesome. Okay, there was at least one locked treasure chest in here. Tress is the only character in the game too pure for shipping. It's fine. Tress is married to her work.
May I have this dance? I am ready.
Oh man, look at all that bow weakness. Look at all that. Boy, it sure would be a shame if there was just a hail of arrows from the sky.
What is the logical course of action?
Nothing will fight. All right. This calls for certain. Ha! Try again.
I'll make this quick.
Here goes nothing.
Stabby, 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 stabby. Stabby, stabby.
I appreciate it, really.
I am ready.
The peacock struck.
Now, what next? Consider it your tuition.
Consider it your tuition. Cyrus is about to teach you a lesson. Ah, this game!
Not bad.
I was talking to Perry about something that I really like about this game. And it occurred to me following Alphen's second chapter and the way that it was handled. And I am absolutely in love with how down to earth it is. So many fantasy games seem to be competing with each other to be the most fanciful. To have just like, insane, high fantasy stuff happening, world-rending things happening. And so far, and I hope that this trend continues with this game, it's very down to earth. These are down to earth, normal stories that could happen in the real world. They just happen to take place in a fantasy world. But it's like, it's low fantasy. It's like normal fantasy. Somebody can tell Mary to unmute now. I didn't actually say anything about... There it is. There it is. That was FF4, not FF6. Like, I love, the high fantasy stuff, and I like seeing how original and unique they can get
I am ready.
with the storytelling in those. But at the same time, like, there's something to be said for a well-told story that could just happen.
My turn.
What was that? What did you do? Did you try blinding us and then you just failed miserably?
Here we go.
An interesting dilemma.
An interesting dilemma. Dragon. Oh, no, not on you. Shit. That was supposed to be Tempest.
Out of my way.
I'm a dummy.
I appreciate it, really.
I'm ready. May the sacred flame shine forth.
What is the logical course of action?
I seem to remember someone in FF6 should by all rights have been dead, but just showed up later again just because. Shadow? No, VG realness. We're talking about when Sid jumps out of the airship and explodes in 4. But he's totally fine because he survived it.
A great inferno the land. Thus ends your lesson.
Want a tango, huh? My turn. Dragon. Here we go. A thousand spears!
Alphen, really focusing in on that one guy.
Knighthood, bring your shade.
What is the logical course of action?
What I like about this game and watching other people's streams and talking to friends, no one has the same party composition. And that says a lot about the game design. Mary and I have mentioned this before. It really feels like every character and every class, and even every character and class combination, is viable. So it really encourages you to just play with the characters that you like. My only real proper complaint about the game design is the fact that Therian is the only person who can open locked chests. That's it. He is your only choice. And I feel that that's a bad design decision. I don't know if that was... But I think that anyone who has
Out of my
as
way.
their subclass should be able to.
And that's that.
So yeah, it feels like Therian is the only character who is like forced into being a party. Like Cyrus is useful, but you don't miss out on anything from not having Cyrus in your group. He just makes combat a hell of a lot easier. Yeah, Steel is definitely useful, but it doesn't feel mandatory because Tressa can buy things from people, and she can usually just purchase the same things that Steel would get you. So it doesn't feel as crazy. But yeah, Therian's definitely the most useful, you know, overworld character. I'd say Cyrus is the most useful combat character. How do I want to do this? I wish she had an accuracy dance.
The peacock struck.
Why buy what you can get for free? Exactly. Mary's right. 3% success rate. There are some things in the game that they very much want you to buy. I don't even steal unless it's 100%. If it's not 100%, I'm like, I don't want to get caught.
Nothing will quiet the Here we go.
I am ready. The lion dance.
Out of my way. I appreciate it, really.
Bring it on.
Like, I also, on the thing with Therian, I also get that they still need to make each of the characters unique in their own way. Because, yeah, if the job class system is too good and just lets a character be a copy of another character, then it takes a lot of the individuality out of the game. Like, other apothecaries can't concoct. Hunters who aren't haunted can't capture beasts. So I get Therian being the only person to steal. I get the path actions and some of the combat actions, but man, the treasure chests just bother me.
Try this.
What is the logical course of action? Thus ends your lesson.
Ooh, another spiked vest. I think I can probably get a little something of those.
You won't feel a thing.
I think it would make sense for Tressa to be able to open treasure
I'm
chests.
ready.
Like, at least have two different characters be able to open treasure chests, if you're not going to include it with the thief subclass. Or allow us to buy, like, magic keys, Dragon Quest style, something. One-use items. Yeah, fish food's exactly on the same wavelength as me right now. It's just like, it makes sense. Maybe not have it be as good as Therian, like single-use items. Or maybe have another character who has a chance to open a chest. And if they fail to open it, then it can only be opened by Therian. Or something. Something, like they break the lock. I don't know. Lockpicks like in Fallout. Something. Yeah, there could have been a lockpicking minigame where Therian just, like, does it for free, and then somebody else in the party actually has, like, a minigame that they have to deal with. I don't know.
Here goes nothing. Yeah, level slash.
Or let Ulbrich smash them open.
Great inferno. The land.
A use item for a % chance to open. Yeah,
Harder.
something. All right. Treasure chests gotten. Where are we going next on our journey? Who was our third character? It was LBRY, wasn't it? I kind of want to go to, like, the next lowest level area, though. LBRY's level is 27. We're going to have to put him in the group for a bit. Get him caught up. I'm not sure why they had Inquire and Scrutinize and Allure and Follow to be different. One's 100% success. So here's the thing, though. The 100% success, like, you still need to be a high enough level for it to work. Even if you're not a high enough level that, you know, you could use Guide on someone with Ophelia, Primrose would still have a chance of alluring them. So that design decision makes sense. So Therion's recommended level is only 22. We could go do that pretty easily. Haunit, 27. Ophelia's is 23. Tressa's is 22. Like, I kind of want to save Therion's for last, because then we could just go straight into Primrose's chapter 3. What? Yeah. What if I beat her up first and then steal her dagger? Well, let's take a look. Perry has apparently been thinking hard about this amazing dagger in Stillsnow. I don't think you can, but it's a good idea, so I'm gonna check. Okay, LBRY really needs to spend some time in the party. As does Tressa. Let's just bring them both in. They have fallen behind. How many do I have right now? 36,000. Kona, quit being a butt. Yeah, Perry's idea is perhaps maybe we can beat her up and then just take the dagger. So I think that it's worth a try. Oh, wait, no. I'm going to want Therion in the group, huh? Will she sell it to me? It's actually not that expensive. It's 72,000, which I think is a good price for that dagger. No, I don't have the money. I'm going to beat her up with LBRY. Oh, wait. No. I need Therion. So, I don't think this is going to work, but we're going to try. I thought LBRY was going to be one of my most used characters also, until I got subclasses, and I gave Alphen all of LBRY's combat abilities, which is what I really liked about LBRY. The problem is that a lot of the characters that I really like in combat are the characters that I don't really like for path abilities, so it's... Fight me! I'm really more of a lover than a fighter. Fight me anyways!
Fight with honor.
We're going to beat up this barely clothed woman in the snow. Hiya! Oh, you poor precious woman. I'm sorry.
Victory shall be mine.
I'm sorry.
Out of my way. Victory shall be mine. Out of my way. Have at you.
And now for another episode of totally unnecessary damage.
The thrill of the fight.
I'm a lover, not a fighter. Love me then! A fine fight that was. You have my thanks. Yeah, you can't steal with somebody after they've been knocked unconscious. I've never seen a 0% success rate on a steal. I can't challenge from you? Oh. Okay, he's just tough. Another spiked armor for my spiked armor collection, I guess. Beetroot. Ugh, there's something in his house, and I want it.
Faring well?
Yeah, I'm probably going to be giving Alfin and Ulbrich the Dancer's counterattack ability, along with Insight. That just seems... everything seems so good. Oh! Oh, hey! It's some coal. We needed that. There was like one other thing we needed for that guy's invention, wasn't there?
Hello?
I gotta wonder, are they all in this town? Portable pot. Okay, so that's 3 things. That should be everything that he needs.
Hello?
But I robbed the townsfolk blind in order to help someone. That's what matters. Oh, it's such a dark and dreary day outside. It's so nice. It's been so hot. Ah, you've just got what I was looking for. You've got just what I was looking for. Please, by any chance, would you be willing to part with those things? Sure. Sure thing, buddy. Because I'm Alphin, and I'm here to help. Thank you. Now I can finally make my prototype. It's just the excuse I made up after I failed to pocket the Lady Dancer's dagger. With a sturdy metal container like this, and with proper venting, I should be able to put the coal and flax inside and ignite it to... yes, this should work. And there, I put the whole thing into a good woven sack, and it's done. Oh, it's so toasty. I feel warmed to my core. In a snowy land like this, keeping yourself warm is absolutely paramount. Look at the roofs of the buildings, for example. You see how the snow piles up? Well, one must knock the snow off quite regularly, or the weight becomes too much for them. But how do you keep yourself warm when you're knocking out snow from the roof? You can't have a stove in your pocket, and good luck starting a fire in the snow. But if you have one of these, you can warm yourself even when you're out clearing snow. Tucking one of those into a jacket would even keep children warm while they're out playing in the winter snows. And if you're feeling so comfortable in the warmth that you happen to fall asleep, there's no worry about things burning out of control. With my invention, people can feel warm and safe and comfortable. Thank you so much for your contribution to making my dream a reality. Thank you so much for the follow, man. A nourishing nut and a sharp nut. I love that you get skill seeds for helping people in this. I'm totally just going to throw them all on Alphen again. Look at all these valuables I have. Nuts. Alphen's always in the party. You might as well be amazing at everything. Okay, so Therian was not able to steal from her, so let's put Tressa back in the party. LBRY! LBRY! You don't have a sub-job. Everything else is taken except for... Scholar! It doesn't make any sense, though. Well, no, hang on. No, I like this. I like this. You know why? Because Scholar gets an HP regen ability. And it also gets the SP having ability, and... You know what? Thinking about it, it actually makes some sense. I don't think I'm going to go, like, full into picking up the high-level spells yet. But there's definitely some usefulness that LBRY can get out of Scholar. So I'm with it. I dig it. Praise the Jeebus. Shut up and let me play. Also, how are you doing today, man? I got to tell Ashes shut up in person yesterday. It was everything that I thought it would be. Because he was out here visiting friends in Colorado. So we met up and hung out for a bit. Got to give him a proper shut up. What was this other quest over here? I don't remember.
Good day.
I'm going to leave this village and become a singer. Can't go anywhere until my family pays off our debts. My father is... See, I don't know who her father is. I kind of spoken with anyone already? I don't know where that is. It might be in that house up there. It might be the guy guarding the house. I don't know.
Greetings to ye.
Oh, well, here's a moneylender. Okay, so let's take Clearbrook to South Boulder Fall Pass, to the South Quarry Pass, to Quarry Crest? Quarry Crest. Steel axe, not for sale. But it will be for steel. Ulbricht's too busy hitting the books to be hitting people. Oh, this one. No. There's somebody down here that I need to talk to. Oh man, these guys don't stand a chance.
The battle is truly joined. I will cut you down!
Bring it on! Ha! Try again!
You there.
Uh-huh.
Want to know what I just saw bobbing down the river? An egg, that's what. But it weren't no regular egg, I can tell you that. Bloody enormous it was. Bigger than my head. Where did it go? We can buy these. So south of us. Maybe that's the egg? This one's been bothering me.
Time to teach you a
I've been
lesson.
really wanting to get this quest done.
Now then. I will cut you down!
An interesting dilemma. A tempest of ice shall rage.
I hate when I can't figure out a quest.
Not
It
bad.
just drives me
A
crazy.
passing grade.
There it is. Please be the egg.
Tis a good day for battle.
An interesting dilemma. A tempest of ice shall rage.
With victory shall be mine. I will cut you down! With each battle, I grow stronger.
Giant egg! Okay, we'll go from Boulder Fall then. No, you know what? I'll probably still just go straight back to Clearbrook. Whatever shall I do? I dropped my precious egg when I was crossing the bridge. You haven't seen it, have you? What if it were dashed against a rock? Here you go. What is Tressa's subclass right now? Right now she's an apothecary. My egg, oh thank the gods, there's not a crack on it. Isn't it wonderful? I had a dream, you see. It was ever so strange. A dragon appeared before me, and then it started to speak. It's funny, even though the dragon was enormous, I wasn't scared at all. It spoke like a highborn lady, ever so posh, and I could tell it was wise, too. The dragon said it would give me an egg and that I had to take care of it. Well, it was just a dream, of course, but it seemed so real. So I went to the place the dragon told me about, and upon my honor, there was a giant egg. Well, after being sent there, of course I had to take good care of it. The dragon told me something else, too. I heard that in the old days, all dragons were wise, and they'd often talk to folk like us. But now, there are hardly any wise dragons left in the world. So I have to raise the baby dragon when it hatches, and teach it to talk like people. There's a man in Quarry Crest who knows all there is to know about eggs. They say he's hatched everything from spiders to griffins. That's where I'm headed. If anyone can help me hatch this egg, it'll be him. Anyway, must be going. Thank you for finding my egg. Oh, my name's Kaya, by the way. If you ever need anything, just let me know. Boom. Okay. So, I think I'm still going to make the journey from Clearbrook. Because I know the area better.
Let's see what you got.
No.
Oh dear, my coffee's gone cold. That was uncomfortable.
I will cut you down. That was close.
Here we go. Level slash. Ha! Try again. Let's see what you got.
An interesting dilemma. A great inferno scorched the land.
Oops.
The battle is truly
We killed everything. My bad.
With each battle, I grow stronger. Let us fight with honor. Now then.
Yeah, like, cold tea isn't iced tea.
What to do?
Cold coffee isn't an iced coffee. There's a matter of intent.
Fatal touch.
Just because there's a cold variant on something doesn't mean that the hot variant is going to taste good when it's become room temperature. It's like how there are hot sakes and there are cold sakes. I mean, depending on the preparation of the drink, it could taste better cold or hot, but typically if it's designed for one, it's not designed for the other.
A great inferno to scorch
Oh,
the
you've never
land.
had an iced coffee, Mary?
You
Iced coffee isn't
study
bad,
about
but yeah, it's not just coffee that you've set out until it gets cold. dropping stuff. There is a dungeon out here, and I have half a mind to go explore it. But I think instead... Ah, damn it, there's a locked chest over there, and we don't have Therian with us.
I've done my research on you.
Bring it on!
Well, that's just like your opinion, man. Maybe it wasn't a well-made iced coffee.
No, then.
Like, that's a possibility. Recently, I tried kombucha. I've heard of kombucha before. I wasn't really sure what it was. Oops, that was supposed to be level slash. But I got some, and I tried it, and it was terrible. It was absolutely terrible. But then later I tried a different flavor from a different company, and it was much better. So I live by the rule of try everything twice.
Here I go!
Hey, Sadie, how you doing? Merchant skills, trade, tempest.
The winds of fortune are howling!
What is the logical course of action?
The logical course of action.
Great
Put
in
fire everywhere.
the land. No, then.
With each battle, I grow stronger.
Man, I sure would love to open up that treasure chest over there. That's right, I had business here. We are going to start this tale another day, but we're going to be able to do both Tressa and Cyrus's.
Hello there.
This is Quarrycrest, the mining town. I love a lively village, don't you? Smarter bartering. Better chance that you're getting a discount when you purchase items.
Greeting to ye.
The family's been weaving carpets and cloth here for generations. There was a time when every house for leagues around was carpeted with Gendi's finest fabrics. These days, no one in town sees much cause to visit our humble shop. Time marches on, and it doesn't care who stomps past. I have a feeling I'm going to be just taking that from him later. Pseudo gold ore. Oh, hey, it's you again.
Hello there!
Hi, Kaya. Why, you're the person who found my dragon egg. It's me, Kaya. Remember? There's an old man in this town who knows all there is to know about dragon eggs. I wish I knew where he's at. I'm awfully anxious to talk to him. Dubious gold ore. You usually break into other people's houses, do you? Well, now I'm going to. Never mind. I've lost the mood. That's what it is. Just not in the mood.
Hello to you.
West of here is the manse of Mr. Morlock, the landlord. Up on the other end is where the scholar lives. Driven from her home by wealthy prospectors when the gold rush began, this woman hates the miners and everything about them. She sometimes voices her frustrations to her grandmother, who played a key role in the events which set everything in motion.
Fair and well.
Mr. Morlock's manor is up ahead over the bridge. New weapons for sale. There we go. Oh, that's getting pinched later. Ooh, another critical bracelet.
Well met.
The mines are up this path. Are you here for a climb as well? All things that will be stolen later. Okay, guys. Wish I could stay longer, but I think it is time. I logged out for the day. We got almost 3 hours in. I think I'm making good progress. I should finish with this before Dragon Quest 11. I still have a month. So, yeah, I'm feeling good about it. Alright. That's it for me, everybody. Thank you so much for watching. I may be back later today with another stream. We'll see. Until next time.